Some stories stand the test of time, not just because they happened, but because they define the world we live in today. From the blood-soaked battlefields of medieval England to the vast and dangerous American frontier, these films bring the past to life in the most epic way possible. Let's count down the top 8 historical epics you can watch on Netflix right now.
What you build, they will burn down.
At number 8, we start with Horizon, an American saga. Imagine the vast, untamed lands of the American West, where opportunity and danger go hand in hand. This is not just another Western, but a grand, sprawling epic written, directed by, and starring Kevin Costner. The film takes us through the brutal expansion of the frontier in the mid to late 1800s, showing the struggles of settlers, Native Americans, and outlaws alike. The film does not shy away from the harsh realities of survival in a land where lawlessness and ambition ruled. With stunning cinematography that captures the raw beauty of the frontier, it immerses viewers in a world where decisions mean life or death. And with Chapter 2 releasing in 2025, now's the perfect time to dive in.
For honor, for country, for family, for yourselves I do not care, so long as you fight!
Coming in at number 7, we have Outlaw King. This is the ultimate story of rebellion and defiance. Scotland is under the iron grip of English rule, but one man refuses to bow. Enter Robert the Bruce, played by Chris Pine, who leads a legendary revolt against the English in the 14th century. The battles are gritty, the stakes are high, and the landscapes absolutely stunning. This is not just a war film. It's a story of a leader who must earn the loyalty of his people while outmaneuvering a far more powerful enemy. His journey is filled with betrayal, hardship, and an unrelenting spirit that drives him toward his destiny. If you loved Braveheart, this is the next chapter of Scotland's fight for freedom. With epic battle sequences and a rich historical setting, Outlaw King delivers a visually stunning and emotionally gripping experience.
If it be war you seek, send the full weight of your army. For a lone, cowardly assassin will not topple this King Henry V of England you so underestimate.
At number 6, we have The King. This film follows Henry V, a young ruler who never wanted the throne but is thrust into power after his father's death. Played by Timothée Chalamet, this version of Henry is not your typical mighty king. He's unsure, struggling, and yet must face the monumental task of leading England into war. The transformation from reluctant prince to formidable warrior king is compelling, and the film excels in portraying the political machinations of the court as much as the brutal realities of war. The Battle of Agincourt is one of the most intense and realistic medieval battle scenes ever put to film. The muddy chaos of medieval combat is brilliantly captured, immersing you in the heart of the conflict. If you love political intrigue, war strategy, and personal transformation, The King delivers all of it in a beautifully shot, brutally realistic package.
Are we ready, Arslings?
At number 5, we have The Last Kingdom, 7 Kings Must Die. After 5 action-packed seasons, the Last Kingdom saga finally comes to an end with this feature-length film. If you haven't watched the series yet, you're missing one of the best medieval war dramas on Netflix. Uhtred of Bebbanburg must navigate deadly betrayals and warring factions as he fights for the very future of England. The film maintains the series' trademark realism and depth of character, while giving fans a satisfying and action-packed conclusion. The political landscape is constantly shifting, and Uhtred finds himself at the heart of a struggle for dominance that could unite or destroy England. The alliances, betrayals, and high-stakes battles make 7 Kings Must Die a gripping watch. Will he survive? Will he finally reclaim his home? You'll have to watch to find out. At number 4, we have All Quiet on the Western Front. This isn't just another war movie, it's a gut-wrenching, visually stunning adaptation of the classic 1929 novel. Told from the perspective of young German soldiers in World War I, it shows the brutality of war like never before. This film strips away any romanticism about combat, replacing it with raw, unflinching realism. The psychological and physical toll of war is on full display as soldiers are forced to fight in unimaginable conditions. Trench warfare is depicted with a haunting intensity, bringing you right into the horrors of the battlefield. If you think war is all about glory, this movie will change your mind. With its grand scope and powerful anti-war message, All Quiet on the Western Front is an absolute must-watch. At number 3, we have RRR, an Indian action epic like you've never seen before. Imagine two legendary revolutionaries, explosive fight sequences, and a battle against British colonial rule. This movie is bold, wild, and totally over the top in the best way possible. The action? Unbelievable. The music? Infectious. The story? A true powerhouse of resistance and friendship. The film blends history with high-energy fantasy action, making it a spectacle unlike anything else. Its mix of breathtaking cinematography, intense action, and emotional storytelling make it one of the most engaging historical epics of the last decade. If you want something fresh, exciting, and totally epic, RRR is the one to watch.
Well, you are in Elysium, and you're already dead!
At number 2, we have the legendary Gladiator. Russell Crowe stars as Maximus, a betrayed general who is forced into slavery and rises as a gladiator, seeking vengeance against the corrupt Emperor Commodus. Directed by Ridley Scott, this movie is packed with jaw-dropping battles, political intrigue, and an emotional depth that still holds up after more than 2 decades. The intense gladiatorial combat and stunning recreation of ancient Rome make this one of the most immersive historical epics ever made. It's the kind of movie that gives you chills. And if you haven't seen it yet, now is the time. And finally, at number 1, we have Saving Private Ryan. Few war movies capture the sheer terror and heroism of battle like this Steven Spielberg masterpiece. The opening D-Day invasion is one of the most intense and realistic battle sequences ever filmed. As the soldiers embark on their mission to find Private Ryan, the movie explores themes of sacrifice, brotherhood, and the true cost of war. The emotional weight of the story, combined with its groundbreaking cinematography, makes it an unforgettable experience. Over 20 years later, Saving Private Ryan remains the gold standard of war films and one of the greatest historical epics ever made. And there you have it, 8 absolutely unmissable historical epics you can watch right now on Netflix. Which one are you most excited to watch? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this countdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.